Okay, here we are today reviewing ShoYa's first round games in Hera's Colosseum. And I'm not super familiar with the map, so let's have a quick look at that before we let things get too far into this. So it looks like we have these small little patches of woodlines, lots of deer, extra berries kind of all around. So it looks like there's tons of food on this map, so that shouldn't be an issue. Gold's lots of it, but spread out all over the place. Lots of little hills and whatnot. Um, this looks like a Is this a good map to open scouts? That's a pretty big wall off. That's not too bad. One's the edge there, one's the edge here, but still, like, long way to go. Oh, I wonder if this is even buildable terrain, which makes opening scouts even better here. So ShoYa's got Hindustanis versus Magyars. I feel like that's a good pick. Oh, and you even start with a bush underneath there. I would assume you'd ignore that to start with the sheep. Maybe push deer, but is it a one bore or is it a two bore start? It looks like it's just a one bore. Yeah, okay. So you'll have to get on some of the other food sources, either pushing deer or something. But let's let this start to unfold here. House looks good. Tech tree wise, I'm trying to think. So Hindustanis don't have any knights, but I think he can still open scouts. They must have scout line. I don't think you can get the tech tree open in Capture Age, so just have to guess here. But actually, now I'm curious. What are the Hindustani SIP bonuses? Because I think I don't know if it's cheaper vills or faster producing vills, but it's something like that. I think, is this the hotkey I want? Nah. Nice. Okay, cool. This is kind of funny. See everyone's scouting a little bit. Nice. So, buddy did a nice big loop out there. Uh, let's get off Facebook here and do Hindustanis. Oh my god, I can't type. No, I don't want to search just yet. AoE2. Oh, what's your tech tree look like? Everyone's ecoing looks pretty solid here. Yeah, they're ignoring the bush. Ooh, bush blocked. That's unfortunate, but not too bad. Tech tree. Oh, get out of the way. God, this fandom website is so freaking slow. We're doing. Oh wow, he's finding a sheep. Yeah, so that's a scout's opening by the looks of it. You're already pushing deer. I guess looking for that boar of yours. Oh, buddy. I was like right there. You were hoping to be down here. I think you're a little ahead because you're already pushing deer, so that helps you out a bit. Okay, let's finally see this tech tree here. Oh my god, this has so many pop-ups. What shit website. Boom, boom. Villagers are 5, 10, 15, 20% cheaper in all through the ages. Camel riders attack 20% faster. Gunpowder units have +1/+1 armor. And your team bonus is Camel and Light Cav plus 2 attack at standard buildings, so that means you get Light Cav. It looks like you get all the way up to Hussar, which is pretty tight. But yeah, no Nightline. You get Bloodlines and Husbandry. What about Blacksmith? Are you missing any attacks? So yeah, definitely opening Scout seems like a good play here. I'm not sure what you're going for though, but with the 2 on... I don't know if this is one of your janky weird builds or if this is actually a Scouts build. I think their Scouts is a little cleaner having 3 on wood, but yeah, you got full upgrades for Scouts too. So you could match him Scouts for Scouts. What's up, Brendan? Alright, thanks, dude. Decent roommate. Decent roommate. Okay person as well. But yeah, so what are we actually going to open here? 17. I'm expecting you guys to start clicking up in about 2 vills or so. Idle time looks great. Deer pushing's good. Bit of chaos and idle time here, but that's fine. One there. I guess you both are going up soon if you're both... Okay, you're going up on 18. This feels like one of those different builds. I suspect you're going to start like pumping a bunch of guys onto wood, because I don't know, you're not going to have the res if you don't. Cause, yeah, that's what Buddy's already doing. He's shifting bills out. Is he going to have enough there to thought to go up? I think he wants to. Oh, Cuban housed. Feel like he fucked his build up a little bit here. As you are on the way cleanly, so you're gonna have a Vil advantage here. Damn, 36 seconds idle time. And what is your build here? You don't have a barracks yet. Only got 3, 5. All right, let's take this joint vision off and see. Okay, you got a gist of it. I'm not sure exactly where you're scouting here though. Maybe just chucked a bunch of waypoints down. Because I'm sure you saw the mill, so you know he's over there. Assuming you check your mini map or your scouting here. I don't know if it's directly obvious, but okay, let's have a look. What buildings are going up here? Barracks, finally. House. What's the plan here, ShoYa? Okay, archer range. I would feel like you're gonna go stable if you still have no one on gold. Okay, stable. Feel like the wood eco there kind of negated the advantage of going up faster. You're gonna be slightly ahead to get scouts out, but okay, you've got an idea what's going on. His base is looking tight though. Stable. Yeah, he's walled everything. You can see. Oh, so you can build on that. That's unfortunate. I didn't think you'd be able to. How much? Okay, you've done a bit of pre-walling too. Oh, freebie. Ooh, God. He deked better than I thought he would. Okay. Gonna need to be a bit more active with that scout to figure out what you want to do here. Yeah, you got a lot of scouts. There you go. Finally going forward. Oof, this is no bueno. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That really negate. I mean, granted, I'm not sure where you're gonna find any damage here. Yeah, I think the goal here is to keep looking around. But again, yeah, I don't see where the damage is to be found. You can definitely harass them a bit by attacking these upper wood lines or lower ones, but, you know... Oh, you're gonna take a free hit here in a second, aren't you? Oh, no, nice. Good pullback. And then, unfortunately, I think you really did need to have a spear here. He kind of recognized the danger, but... Okay, well, he... Because this is prime damage for him if he finds this. I really don't like the chilling by the... Actually, I wonder if you could fit in there. Okay. I mean, for what it is, I'd say it's cheaper just to make a spear and have it chill there. Oh, you've made the spear. Why is it garrisoned? Yeah. I wouldn't have bothered with these walls. I would just had an extra spear there. I guess he took a town center hit there. Yeah, he's just got the one spear. Oh, he's got one in here too. That's kind of good for you, but also kind of bad. Yeah, this sucks. Where is your spear? You taking more hits? No. Yeah, what? Where is that spear of yours? I know you made one. Did he die already? Oh, no, he's... Oh, there he is. Okay. Is that open? Oh no. Oh. Okay. Okay, see this. Yeah, I wanted to see this sooner. Make him react to stuff. Just the key, of course, is you gotta be on top of it too. Yeah, nice. You're gonna get some free hit. What are you? Okay, that's fine. This is great damage for you, and now don't have the same thing happen to you. Oh, excellent. Idle time's looking a lot better too. I feel like you want more on farms. 16's probably okay. Oh, okay. You lost one. God, dude, these spears are a waste. I think you've done good keeping them idling and keeping them busy. Okay, you're looking like you're going to be able to go up natty pretty soon, whereas I think he's already worried about being behind. That's the one issue about attacking buildings is... Oh, I thought he was going to get some free hits there. Is you got to kind of keep babysitting them, because, yeah, it's easy enough for a spear to walk over, but you're doing... Oh, that's unfortunate. What's this, market? Yeah, that's good. I almost wonder if it would have been better to have, like, plopped it down here or something, just so you can do a little bit of a wall out. Yeah, okay, they showed up. Got some free hits. Yeah, at this point, I think you want to be doing some scouting, because I'm pretty sure you don't know about this, which is probably good information to have. This, like, I don't see when you'd scout this, but fuck, that's going to be brutal when that comes in. God damn, this is dirt. Okay, you're on your way. Second stable. Yeah, this is where it gets interesting, because, like, these buildings are kind of in weird walls. Like, I'd say you almost want, like, a stable here, or, like, right here next to your other one. Whatever, but I think the little bit of speed you get from... I'm not sure if you pulled Farmvilles or Woodvilles, but... Ooh, okay. It's good you only have 3 there, and you've got an easy retreat. But yeah, you're definitely playing very open. Yeah... I mean, it's good to get buildings down and shit, but I wonder if it's worth a half second to, like, plop one there and then just wall, so you just know, because, like, you know, theoretically, he could be sneaking and putting a tower here. I don't know if you'd see it. Oh, you got the scouting spear, but how far does he go? Okay, he scouts a fair bit, but yeah, oof. Yeah, so I think one of the big differences here is you just stop making military on the way up. Because, yeah, you only have 1 scout. So you're assuming he's doing nothing, and you're assuming he's going up, which, you know, lots of games is fine. But I think it's good to have some kind of eye on what his military is doing, or if he has any. Because, yeah, if you've been producing more scouts and sending them to his base, there's a chance you might have seen this. Low, however. But you're in Castle Age first. You're gonna get a nice cleanup here. I think, though, what's your armor at? You have no armor. Okay, you're really gonna need that, because these are low pierce. You can afford the first armor. Yeah, it's coming in. Nice. Good to keep massing your units. Do you have another gold? You know about some other ones. You could take a risk. Yeah, generally eco looks good. You are decently... Oh, are you... Oh, he doesn't have wheelbarrow. Okay, good. This is a good fight. Take this. It might be worth microing a couple of the back ones to get around to get that surround. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay. But now I think now it's a unit comp question. Do you keep going hard into camels, knowing that he had archers out, or do you start adding some skirms or something like that? And based on the spears, I don't know how good of a fight it is to take that with camels. I think it's good that you're going forward for the counterattack, but there may also be an argument for opening with, like, a siege shop or something as well defensively, just so you can deal with whatever this is. Because the one thing I don't like about you going forward is you never scouted this. You don't really know what he has forward. You just know he's got some kind of forward. And is that Vil still there? I don't know if you killed it if you ran it back. Oh. but the aggro is good. Should get some damage here. Oh, quick Waller boy. Okay. He's sending some pikes over. If I was him, I'd pop a house there. Yeah, I think... Got a good army. It's unfortunate just... Camels aren't as, like, high DPS as camels are. So I think you do need to get into, like, some other unit sooner. 6+1. Yeah, you're gonna take more hits from these. It's good he's throwing them like this, but yeah, I don't know if you just want like a single Scorp to kind of support your troops. I like the town center spot, that's good. I would be inclined just to deal with this though. Like these two camels could deal with this by themselves and just, you know, because there's no way he's got murder holes. But yeah, you definitely need to find some damage here. But he's doing a good job spreading out, that's for sure. And doesn't have a lot of military, so this is kind of your time to pressure. Oh, lovely. Good reaction times by him, though. Let's not run into TC. Oof. One thing I kind of don't like about your micro here is I feel like initially you move them out of the way to go here, but not very far. So you kind of know they're going to get tracked back in by being on defensive, but also still in sight. Like I'd be inclined to go just a little further if you want to buy yourself some time to eco, just because then you know they're not going to come back. He's also not going to know where they are. Okay, he's got shit efficiency now here. That's good. I think it's good that you're booming and expanding. I just wonder if with seeing all these pikes, you need to start thinking about how you're going to deal with that. Because yeah, you don't, this is the fight you don't want, because this is, especially with him on monks here, so I don't know if you want to go into archers, or even just skirms for now, or scorpions, just something to deal with this mass. This is a fight you just don't want to take, and you don't want to lose too much of the initiative here. I think you definitely have him on the ropes. Decent bill lead. It's good that you're on 3 TCs. I feel like it'd be nice to reclaim this territory though here, you know? A couple camels could clean this up, especially if you send back some of your weak ones here. What the fuck is happening there? Oh, you just sent a single pike or spearman forward. But yeah, you're in a good position. It's now just finding damage, and I think it's that. You just need a range component. So like if you were to park your camels here with a scorpion or two, he's got to abandon his wood line. Same with this, he's got to come out. And when the pikes show up, the scorps should counter them pretty hard. How's your eco doing? It's good you're expanding. I'd say you could expand a bit more, because he's definitely got much more of a map presence, despite you having the military lead here. And also I think, I wonder if who's got the better late game cow. I wonder if the hand cannons, like the hand cannon camel versus like Hussar heavy cav archers. But oh, please react soon. That's good. It's good you're putting pressure, making him react, but you can't really pressure him all that much. Because your camels, oh yeah, see, just like, go farther away, man. If you're being chased by pikes, like just, you know, set a waypoint or two, bring them around here so that they like rest in this corner. And then you can, you know, react later and move them in. Yeah, so this is the advantage of knights, because I don't think you really want to dive the TC. You might, I'm not sure where you're going here. God, it's not a fight you want to take either. Oh boy. I mean, I think you lost that one pretty bad. That was actually a huge unit loss there. You really didn't want that. I'm sure you're just too busy over here. But just taking that extra time to click your units a bit further away so they're out in the dark probably help you out a bit more. And then I think you either need to support with some kind of siege or some kind of range just to make it so. Don't love this. I feel like you know about these golds and stuff, so I feel like those would be the better spots to get a TC on, but okay, good, we're gonna clean this up. Good, good, good. What do we got here? Archer range, nice, I like that decision. But yeah, let's get this economy reset and keep your eco advantage going. Bit more idle than I like, but that's fine. Especially if you knock these down, you can house them real easy here too. I thought he'd send the boys, I was gonna say. Now he knows exactly where your army is, and this army is maybe not better, but more cost effective than your... Oh boy, you're gonna take a lot of free hits here, aren't you? Okay, not too bad. Hey, what's your range unit gonna be? Are you waiting for imp? No, you can't be. Okay, good, skirms. That must be a misclick. Yeah, skirms, scorps, something, but I feel like it needs to happen sooner because now he can kind of bully you a little bit just because his unit hard counters yours. And you definitely need to find some more gold on the map here. Yeah, that one's good, but this town center here I think should have been on this gold. Oh boy. Oh, that's also not good. Yeah, I feel like the commitment to camels and the slow switch to some kind of range is like giving him back initiative, whereas you initially had it at the beginning of Castle Age. And so now he's got kind of map control. I'd say these TCs are better just because they're out there on golds, whereas these two don't give you any gold protection. Yeah, because having maybe this TC on this gold here, one on this gold out here, and then maybe even this one of these two out here would have been better. I think it's good to get the castle going. Your Ghulams might be pretty solid against his horse, his cav archers as well, but yeah, you really do need something to deal with these guys. Okay. I'd be inclined to delay a little bit and just go for castle on the hill, but you know, it's still a good spot. Okay. Yeah, it feels like some of your gold miners need to go on like wood or food or something here. Ooh, spicy. Okay, this is really... Oh, please react to this and send your camels this way. Ay. Come on, you gotta send the... Oh, fuck. That's how we deal with this. Oh shit, that's unfortunate. You don't really want to be taking that fight, you want to be here. This castle's a bitch. Okay. Yeah. I assume there's a lot of early game nerves, but I think you just took way too long to react to his pike composition, and we're just pure camels for too long. Because yeah, ideally you'd want to keep him in his base, but as soon as you're bringing your units home and having your camels set into your TC, he's now, yeah, he's expanded really well here. Ugh, and then unfortunately, this is kind of the gold you want, because once this one runs out, are you out of gold? Oh, you got this one too, but still, I feel like he's got way more control of the gold on the map than you do, which is not a good long-term thing. And positionally, has he claimed any relics yet? No, but he's got a good position to start doing that. And having a siege shop now would have been pretty solid. Pretty solid too. Yeah, I think you need to grab some of these bills and put them elsewhere. The efficiency here is not great. Okay. I don't know if he's playing into cav archers eventually, but it's nice you got the range on him. But yeah, okay, you're buying your way up. That's fine. Seems like the right play. He's cut into your Vil lead a lot, I feel like. Oh, he up too. It's good you're clearing that out. I just feel like you're so vulnerable here. It's like once this runs out, about 700 gold, and they're 400. Now you're in a shit spot. Because you afford a couple trebs. He doesn't have much troops either, though. So I feel like you need a good mass of skirms to push that back, or just to keep it from just being able to deal with you. Because if you can deal with this castle, reclaim this gold, and start to expand out. Actually, you don't even know this is here, do you? I'm assuming you probably haven't sent scouted this, and you don't even... Yeah. Okay, counter aid. Not bad, not bad. I like it. I feel like you can micro this a little bit better just to spread out where everyone's attacking so you can get in here. Not sure where exactly you're looking right now. Smart of him to do the second castle. But one thing which I think you should be mindful of is that when you hit Imp, this is where the fight's going to be. And so you're going to want to have all your troops here. And I think you're probably going to want more skirms than this. I don't... Oh, no. Yeah, you don't want to lose those yet. You need those. This is where you bring your camels back. Oh, no. Yeah, your units are just out of position here. This is... Oh, this is unfortunate, because you really need those. Alright, let's get some treb production going here. Is that all your skirms? That's unfortunate. Don't love the castle spot. Kind of wish this castle was up there. I feel like you need something to be a bit more adventurous. But I think the main thing is you need to get a treb or two going. Because you really need to start working on this. Because yeah, now that he's already out, I think he's going to win on this side here. Because this is now going to be really tough to deal with. Especially since you have, yeah, 0 gold income. I think if you could have been sneaky with this castle and like gotten it here, that would have been pretty dope, because it would have secured you some gold. But you found this, so that's good. And you found that, so good expansion there. Yeah, they just don't have the Pierce armor to really take down trebs that well. I think instead of diving for them, what you want to do is pull some of the boys and try and repair it and hope that he comes for you instead. Because yeah, now you have no army. And he still has traps. Oh, this is unfortunate. Please don't lose that one. Yeah, so if your camels were still here, you could deal with this. Yeah, I agree with the vibes of raiding, but I think being so close to Imp and this fight here probably being the deciding fight, you really need to keep your camels here so you could have kept your skirms alive. And then just been ready right away to produce trebs. Because, yeah, like this upgrade, I said, this point is useless because you only have 2 camels. And then, yeah, I think you just need a better unit support to keep your camels from fighting into pikes. Actually, you're doing better here than I thought you would. So with your villager repairs, you've knocked 1 castle. So this is even more winnable now. But I think that resource-wise, you really need that skirm production because you just don't want your camels to be fighting halbs here. Are you gonna keep this up? Oh, if you keep this up, that would be huge. Oh, is it gonna stay? It's dirty close. I think you're still staying ahead. Just barely. But even still, you have nothing really to dive these when it comes time. Yeah, the lack of gold is just brutal here. Ooh, yeah, repairing the traps is expensive. Oh, this is a good throw for you. Yes, seize this moment and send that skirm to support. Okay, good. Don't worry about the next one, just leave it for now. You don't want to take that fight. Yeah, bring him in. Nice, nice, nice. Where's that skirm gone? See, this guy needs to be, like, up here on defend ground or stand ground. Ah, I see this. Like, you don't want to take these hits. Okay, and... Okay, good. I thought you were screwed when you had this position, to be completely honest. Okay, let's get these guys out. And let's get that skirm army going. And you need... Ooh... I don't like this, man. I mean, he's got halbs, eh? Like, you can't fight him head to head. I mean, raiding's a good idea, but I think you need something to actually counter his army if you were to fight it. So he's got 15 halbs on the field. So wherever they are, you can't fight him at this point with your army comp. And having light cav doesn't really change. I mean, you're lucky that he's throwing units here, but this cast is gonna be shitty. Do you have trebs somewhere? Where are you? Oh, you're sending them forward. I hope you come back and deal with this first. Because you've got... Actually, you know what? I feel like you want more gold fills on gold. Like, send these ones to gold. Send more down here. Like, you've got... Your eco's tight. He's actually managed to boom better than you have. I don't know if you haven't realized this has gone up or not, but I feel like it's more important to push this down than to go forward. And especially when the light cat, because like right now you have no counter for the halbs, right? So these are just going to trade really well wherever they are. And the food from this basically prevents you from having any skirms. And I mean, if you are going to do a Huster, then don't raid with the camels. Like, you need to keep those alive to deal with the knights. So if you lose them raiding, that's a huge loss, especially with your gold income so low. So sure, send the Husters out, but I think the skirms and camels should stay, like, shoulder to shoulder. I mean, you could have sent Husters here, right? They didn't need to be the camels. 7+2. I mean, arguably they do better damage than your camels do. So yeah, keep your camels at home, especially for like cropping up with this. Your camels be even better suited. Okay, good. I like this, but again, like I think your camels should be here, right? So they can defend them. Your camels and skirms, that whole group should be right here. I don't think you lost any. That's tight. So yeah, bring them back and just use your scouts for raiding. I do wish you were actually pushing here with these. Guess you're waiting for the camels to come home. But yeah, I feel like the biggest part of this game is just like map control and maintaining your gold army. So this is good, but we need to keep this army alive, and you know, you've only got one skirm here. Like, all your skirm should be here. I mean, all 6 of them. They're not going to do too much against the house. They'll do something. Yeah, you don't want this fight. You don't want that fight. I don't know if I agree with patrolling them. I'd almost just sit them directly on there on defensive. Until his treb starts shooting at them, though. But this, cause like you don't want this engagement. Yeah, the camels are just too expensive to lose. Yeah, and then where's your... Yeah, there. Yeah, he's tough. There's a lot of shit going on. Oh man, he sells more rest. I guess the castle's okay, but I feel like if you really want to do a good one, he'd like, I don't know, drop it up here maybe if you could. Yeah, so I think in this case, to me at least, it feels like the camels just needed more support from some other units to deal with their weakness. And otherwise, you were in a good position. But he just played the counter to your camels and halbs, and you just never really responded to that. And so that forced you to like sort of go back to your base and let him sort of freely come across the map. And there's not a lot of gold on this map, so you know, it's nice that he's been able to take advantage of it. I think you could have definitely sent more units onto your gold here that you had. Um, like these woodvilles, you know, you have 40 on wood. I feel like you could have easily put some of them onto. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of stables. I don't think you can produce from that many, but whatever. It's worth a try. Yeah, I mean, maybe gathering relics earlier would have been good, but yeah, I think you're looking pretty done here. Because, yeah, at any point you could start going into cav archers, which you really don't have any counter for. Um, but yeah, he can just afford what he wants to do with the builds he has. I do think he played really well in the early game, keeping his villas so nicely walled, and it was good to see like that both you defended pretty well and had no early game damage. I think, yeah, I think it's just the way you use the camels was probably not super ideal here. Yeah, because like this, and you're forced to take, well, I mean, sending the huskies or the scouts is one thing, but I would keep the camels at home, you know? Like, save them for when he sends knights. I'm kind of surprised he's not been sending any knights. I feel like he can super afford it. Yeah, they're... Yeah, there's definitely an argument to be made for preserving your mass, and so, yeah. I'm amazed you reacted to that, to be honest. I guess you must be looking right here, but that seemed like, oh. Garween, oh man, dude. Dude, no, like, I mean, it's good you got it, but, like, at what cost? I'm amazed you got that. Is she really going all the way on the other side? What is this pathing? Just use that tile. I mean, it's good, but like, you're not gonna, your light cav aren't gonna outcompete his Hussar at this point. Like, I feel like you need the gold income. I mean, actually, technically you have it now. Where did she put more on gold? Oh, here, nice, nice. Did you down, Val? Dude, what? Oh, man. I mean, I assume that's a misclick, but like, damn, bro. Oh my god. Yeah. Maybe worth refreshing these two. Useless ego tips. Refresh your lumber camp when you've got like this coming in. I mean, he should refresh his wood camps too. This is an interesting map though, very open. Oof. When did you start becoming a town beller? Yeah, there we are. Yeah, I don't know who's got the better late game. I almost wonder if like Gulam hand cannon would beat Hussar Hussar heavy cav archer, or even just like camel something. But as soon as the pike came out, you need to do something to counter it. Whether it's, yeah, I think skirms is probably your easiest choice. Just go heavy into skirms, and just try and make sure that your camels are just fighting knights instead of fighting pikes. And then with those skirms, that allows you to keep that pressure in through early castle. Because like you were winning early castle, you were strongly winning. And then I feel like you took your foot off the gas to switch to a 3 TC boom. Kind of the same thing happened in like late feudal when he took his forward sneak and came at you with scouts archers. I feel like that like also was kind of because you took your foot off the gas a little bit and stopped producing units. Having said that, I'm super guilty of doing the same thing, but trying to get away from that a little bit and still having like 4 or 5 scouts on the field as you're going up to castle, just so you have some army to to manage as things happen. It's always good to keep poking at their base and see if they're making a tech switch or something. And then instead of sending off like the only scout, you have to scout the far corner of the map. Just like send like a single weak one, and then try and keep looking and seeing what he's doing, if he's tech switching or if he's massing pikes or whatever, so you can try and respond to it. But a good game, dude. You definitely held him well. Yeah, I mean, still under 100 vills, so you still kept the eco rolling. Um, yeah, just I think his unit composition was the better one of the two. And a good job winning that early castle stage fight there. I thought that was when the tipping point was going to be. I didn't realize you're going to win that. Okay. Uh, I have to pee something fierce. Should I pause this video? Oh, can I pause? All right. Well, turns out there's a pause feature. Isn't that useful? All right. Let's get out of this. Let's get into the next one. Bum 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 bum. Return to replays. Let's do game 2. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Should be coming up here in just a moment. Looks good. Looks good. Okay. Huh. Graveyard say. It's like much more like easily accessible gold in this map. A little bit at least. It's interesting. All these maps seem to be like a lot of like scattered gold and other res. I guess it forces you really to get on the map, which is probably good. Good for the gameplay. Good for the fans. Malian seems an unfortunate pick by him, because not only does he miss the last like range upgrade for archer line units, but you also get bonus range. So I think playing straight into archer with scrims is probably gonna end up trading pretty well. Oh, that lumber camp. Why not here, man? Why not here? Or hell, if you'd scouted it, that one's dope. Hmm. That's better. Much better. Yeah, a little miss there, but no big deal. I don't really like keeping the sheep so far away, but look at you listening to me. There've been the odd game where the scouts like come by like here and just nicked all the sheep. Interesting map though. I don't think this plays any different than sort of, it looks like a slightly more hilly Arabia. So definitely like capturing this top hill with some castles would be really good for building a push onwards. I don't know enough about like what Malians have, like tech tree wise, to say what this is like a solid sim advantage or not, but definitely your experience with Britain should play well into your hands here. Nice. Nice done. So what gold are you planning on keeping in your base? Like, I'm not sure if you're doing this back one here. It seems a bit far, but I feel like having this barracks there is... Wait, are you doing men-at-arms? What is this build? I don't understand this back barracks here. It was like, you didn't need as a second building to go up. You got it in really early compared to things. And I feel like it would have been better to be placed somewhere out here to kind of like keep this side of your base walled. I mean, you're gonna have a very tight wall with this, which is fine. But I almost feel it would be better to have maybe the barracks like here, because then you can just do a loose little wall to this. And another little loose wall up through here, maybe. I mean, you are the king of tight bases, so maybe this is the better play, but I don't know, it seems unnecessarily cramped. And kind of keeping your units far back from the front, whereas, you know, barracks here, less walking distance. Because now you need to have 3 of them out and at his base, ideally in 40 seconds, which, you know, it's going to be tight. Oh, you don't know where he is, do you? Oh, you don't know where he is. Oh, dude, you haven't got anything. Shit. I wasn't paying attention to how much deer pushing you're doing, but man, if you're doing men-at-arms, like, I feel like you gotta do more scouting. Yeah, this is gonna be a very delayed hit. He's got a lot of, like, early game idle TC, eh? Oh my god. I feel like this map doesn't have as many queues either, because, like, there's no, like, the main gold is 4 tiles. So you need to spot that, but, like, the secondary goals being 3, it's not, it's not as obvious what TC is. Oh, I hope you don't take any, like, damage from wolves here, because you definitely want to ideally group these units up. And hopefully you would find this, because yeah, these berries are so close to TC that I don't think you'll get much there. But the woodline, oh, dude, like, yeah, don't waste that HP, man. Not worth it, dude. Dude, you gotta micro better if you're gonna do that shit. You need your scout alive to, like, block, and this guy shouldn't be going in solo. You should really group up instead of showing them so soon. Oh no, is he? Dude, ShoYa, don't... Okay, thank God. It's like, don't get punked so bad. Dude, I don't know, man. I disagree with all that. I think you ended up just, like... I mean, you're gonna break in here if I remember right. 1 week fill, but I don't know. I think the loss of your scout is huge. I don't really think there's much reason to lose him there, but anyways. You know, I'm gonna say your building placements just seem so strange to me. I mean, why not pull one of these gold bills and do, like, yeah, you have the barracks, range, house, blacksmith, and you got your side nicely walled or something. I guess in this way you're walling out to this edge, but I don't know, I feel like having your gold so open is more dangerous. And your buddy's just, like, walling to nothing, unfortunately. God, you're lucky he's not quicker with his traps, eh? One little palisade there. I'm not even sure what you're doing APM wise. That's okay. You place a farm, you did a little house hop. Now you go check your troops, or not. What are you doing right now? I feel like microing these over here is going to put him in a way tighter spot. This dude's got no army, man. He's got nothing he can do against this. So you could idle some bills if you're over here. Okay, you're doing that. What? Yeah. This is the weirdest walling job ever. Dude, move them over. Like, find his shit and attack it. I mean, I guess it's good you're housed. Oh, well, you're housed. I don't understand your base. I'm glad you're gonna win this game, but like your building placement is just so weird. Like everything's just all your military buildings are like as far from the front as possible. Zero walls, like. Dude, if you'd have been more APM to send these guys for it, yeah, I mean, glad you're pre-walling these bad boys. Okay, spear. For scouts.
Yay.
So I think here his play is not to take the men-at-arms on, it's to take these guys on. Because this is not a good fight for him, but this, his 4 scouts could clean. This is such a waste. Such a waste. Yeah, this is a huge mistake. So men-at-arms aren't that powerful anymore, but this is a real problem. He lost a lot of HP there to clear those. But these are the ones he needs to kill. So I'd say as soon as these were coming through, those 4 scouts should have gone to clean the archers first. And then, oh my god, dude, bring the boys, bring the boys. Yeah, this is also preventable too. This I feel like this is a huge misplay on his part. He's not even queuing out more scouts, which he should be here. And hell, be bringing these ones in. Yeah, he's falling apart here. Too much chatting on his stream, I guess. Yeah, you're getting great value here, though. Oh, he had a build lead on you. Oh, he had a lot of idle TC. Yeah, good job on taking the 2 weak ones right away. They hadn't been weak, though. I feel like at this point there's no point running. You just gotta commit, try and get one more. You might have gotten one more if you tried. Oh boy. It's not, yeah, he's frozen here. He's not building anything. Dude's falling apart. He's got the res to be, I think he should have just committed to scouts. Yeah, that fight there was a bad idea. The men-at-arms weren't really doing anything. And if you cleared up your first group of 5 and kept building scouts, he wouldn't have had all this running around. And probably would have had a manageable number that he could then start doing the scrims against. The fuck are these guys? Oh. This idle eco time should be just insane here. I mean, it's kind of smart because he's at least gonna like find a safe place, but I think he could have saved himself earlier. Good job on him for keeping his TC running, though. Doesn't have fletching, though. I'm just confused why he doesn't even like just chuck down a tower at some point either. Like that also feels like a good solution. He's just spent time microing here. He's getting some stuff off. But yeah, like a tower like here, just protect that wood line, do the tower first, then do the lumber camp. God, your numbers are just oppressive here. Yeah, he's not even building more skirms right now. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, it was good. You just managed to have one direction for all the pressure. You just kept him under it. I feel like he made some bad decisions there too. But yeah, you're just relentless and then getting all those kills up in here and just rolling around his base with the archers. Super solid. Alright, let's pop into the next one here. Alright, game 3. Oh, this is a fun looking map. It looks like a wet ball sack, doesn't it? This is very Socotra-esque. But yeah, I guess you want to basically make your first wood line like, I don't know, like here or here, I guess, and then try and chop through it ASAP. Or if you can scout it, was that 3 trees there? 3-ish? That's probably maybe in the better spot. Oh, well, actually, it's only 2 here, and you can walk along. I don't know. But getting your fish boom game on is probably a good shout for this map. Wow, look at you scouting and layman. Oh, seriously? Okay. Alright, we watch that out to C counter. Let's see how we go. Okay, you're waypointing a little bit, I assume, because I don't think you're watching this. This guy is not as fast as I thought he'd be. I mean, technically, if you wanted, you could use this to block, too, eh? Alright, in we go. Nice. Solid lane, buddy. No idle TC. Tight. I don't think you need to... Oh, he is coming forward. And maybe it is smart to bring it in. There we go. Oh, he's got nice berries set up there. I feel like you probably don't want your scout to be forward, because if he catches up to you, it's an easy pick off there. I'm surprised you're not now pushing all your zebras in. I don't know why you've got one up there. I guess he's got one there too. Ooh, let's not die here, buddy. I mean, if you want, you can push that one all the way home. Oh. Oh. Oh, nice dodges. There we go. Military building to the front. I like it. Probably time to send some of these to the mill, eh? Wow, that was a quick turn back. Yeah, nice. I'm so surprised you're resisting the allure of these and not pushing more. There you go. Your buddy's having a hard time on the food front. Yeah, I guess if you were more aware of the map, it'd be to micro your villagers to target these couple trees to try and cut through sooner. Okay, going men at arms again. Oh, your Celts this game. as a whole. Yeah, I keep your scout out of there. You want to try and keep it alive. Oh, you got a Vil. Your chaos here. He's doing a good job, Micron. God, this, I don't understand what happened there. Oh, did you get it? You must get it. Nice. 4 Vil lead, that's pretty solid. Ooh, you didn't get Bidax or Horse Collar. Man, I feel like delaying the farms for Horse Collar would be worth it. Especially when you have all these berries to like still consume. You don't need to rush into farms. Oh, I remember watching this live and thinking, okay, you know he's going double range. So wouldn't your immediate response be, yeah, like single range skirms, like right away? But your wood eco's kind of trash. And yet you're dropping more farms, which like you have all this food here and you have all this food here. I'd say these two farms shouldn't have happened. A single range of skirms, like right out the gate. Especially because, I mean, you don't really know this, but he's behind a bit, so he's not going to be able to do that much. You shouldn't have to commit too much to the defense. But yeah, I feel like your wood eco is going to bite you here. I don't know if you've got auto farm reseed on, but also without a horse collar, it kind of sucks too. I'm surprised you got wheelbarrow so soon as well. I guess you were housed. Yeah, you know, I feel like despite being on the front foot here, you've gone kind of passive again. I'm not quite sure what your plan is here. But yeah, I remember watching and kind of thinking, like, why are you not making some kind of military, you know? So yeah, if you have 3-4 skirms by now, I think you'd be in good shape. Actually, where is your militia? I mean, I understand you're scouting the map, but I feel like keeping an eyeball on what he's up to. Because yeah, his wood eco is a lot healthier. Yeah, so no upgrades. Okay, finally. And of course, it's just in time for him to deny it. That's not how it always goes. Okay, double bit axe coming in. Yeah, I feel like some of your straggler bills should have gone up here to get this cut through. Yeah, I'm not sure what your plan is with all the farms, but like, it's a decent number of farms right at the gate. Especially when you could have had more bills, like taking berries here. You got a lot of forage. Okay, yeah, I see. You know what? This is why you just went so late. Is you didn't really want a military on the front. You prefer to build them on the back of your base. So you wanted to build it when it's going to be denied, so you could do it where you really wanted to without looking too bad. I get you. I get you. Okay, now that our building's up, we're not going to build anything with it. Oh well, yeah, you got no wood from all these houses. I'm not sure why you're building all these houses. Like, are you trying to wall out here, or oh, it's a lumber camp. Yeah, so he's got no upgrades, so I feel like what he needs to be thinking about is getting fletching. But he's not doing anything to get fletching with. He's got 1 on gold. I think he needs to bump a bunch of these onto gold here. Like these 5 here should be on gold. So you can get fletching and like properly get at you here. But, you're missing a building? Yeah, the double range, you're missing a building. I think at this time when I was watching your live game, I was like cursing you for not having a blacksmith. Little micro goes a long way. Oh, not a good fight though. I feel like you almost want to preserve those numbers because you can retreat into your TC. Get some good shots here. Nice. One more good volley. Nice. Ooh, third one. Oh. Good that you have that fallback ult though, eh? Still no upgrades. Well, you know upgrades either. Let's get this blacksmith. Nice. Yeah, so build lead is fun. I think he must have clean forgotten this. Or is maybe just about it now, but this like lack of fletching is really hurting him in this fight here. Is it 50? Yeah, okay, here it comes. I almost feel like you should have gotten fletching already. It would have made your skirm so much more powerful. Oh, you're doing 5 damage a hit? Oof! Murder. And him just doing this a couple times. TC is like MVP here. Ooh, that's gross. Oh my god. I mean, at least 4 of these farms are going to count, but still, 13 farms with no horse collar. I'm pretty sure he could have afforded it earlier, and like no double bit axe, and I don't know when he was planning on fish booming, but yeah, because I think after the fact you were kind of like realized about the fish boom potential. You're not thinking about it right now, but yeah, you're so close to being able to fish boom. One of these 2 trees needs to come down. Yeah, so he's got 10 villas, but he's nowhere near castle, eh? He's committing a lot into army, hoping that he's got you on the ropes, but he doesn't know that you're up to castle. Stables coming up. Double stables coming up. Ooh, yeah, because he's producing scouts. He's hoping to try and kill you here.
Kid?
How are we gonna do here, bud? Is this gonna be the real MVP? Oh, dude, let's just let him play. Let the boy play. Hey, he's our boy. He's doing it. Win this for the team. Oh, he's on defensive or something somewhere. Woof. Meanwhile, I'm surprised he doesn't pull these back now that you're in castle. I mean, he's trying to get his last damage, but this is just basically his whole... Oh, not all of his army, but a good chunk of it. Is he anywhere near clicking up? I mean, if he balanced his eco off of wood onto food, he'd be up. But now he's in a rough spot. I wonder, I think if he sold... Can he sell enough? It's close, Oh, sell more wood. Sell more, sell your stone too. Sell it. Dude, just forest drop or something. Get your ass up. And get these holes closed ASAP. What are you closing that with? Palisade. Sweet. Super secure. Okay, so now he's just got to hold for 2 minutes. 4 scouts is not going to do it. Buddy needs more archers. And needs archers over here somewhere. Is this all of his archers? 3? He's got 2 somewhere else. Where are they? Where are your other archers? Yeah, this is really what he doesn't want. I don't know the point of that. Okay. Okay, I like it. Good word, but is that... That's gonna die immediately. Yeah, so now he's dead. I feel like he should come up to here. Though if he gets that seal, that's gonna keep a lot of his guys alive. But he needs archers or spears or something just to buy him time. Yeah. So you're actually going pretty chill on him right now, which actually, well, I mean, yeah, basically his eco's just behind here, so as long as it keeps you out of that, throw in the spear. But that's good. Keep the archers underneath. Okay. And now garrison your TC. Garrison your TC. Garrison your TC. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Keep your archers alive. Good man. Can you afford Expo? Or our monastery would be pretty tight too. Could do with refreshing this. I think he just needs to sell wood and buy what he needs here. Probably put more of these villas onto gold. At least bring them under your TC, man. Bring them under your TC. Bring them under your TC. They're tanky, but like, shit. Not like that. Also without Podkin. Fuck. I think those guys should come under his TC ASAP. Oh, you're so dead. Damn. Yeah, good. Keeping the pressure up. Oh no, just keep him, don't bother Micro, just run away, keep him alive, yeah. Okay, Monastery's fine, but you wasted so much gold on Elephantos. Yeah, so I feel like he got into too much. I think he should have kept with the archers, got the Expo upgrade, got Bodkin, and not gone with the Elephant archers. Get his Expos, get a monk or two. But either way, dude, you getting up to castle, that tight little lane at the beginning there. Yeah, man, solid gameplay. Yeah, it'd been interesting if people have been thinking about fish booming too. So that would have been an interesting play. I almost feel that if we've been thinking about it, that almost makes the farm play like a misplay in a way, because there's... I won't let me select it, but there's a lot of fish back here. A lot of fish. Alright, well, good games, dude. Good luck in your next set of matches.